let's talk about your highest watched video or the movie
Must
that was
be.
your highest. अच्छा ठीक है, let's not talk about it.
Blech.
Just just tell me, how do you react when something like this happens? So the maker of the said movie comes on to a video that is being hosted on your a channel that you are associated with, calls you out, says all sort of drivel, all sort of nonsense, all sort of sexist shit, and people pile on to his messages and attack you like trolls. And there is a very high possibility that you might have to review his work again in some time.
I will,
How do
yeah.
you fucking keep your sanity? How do you keep your objectivity? Matlab, isn't it very human to get biased sentiments against that person?
Movie reviews are not objective. Movie reviews are not news. They are personal opinions
Right.
of the people.
Hmm.
And it's a movie reviews are analyses. And an analysis will come from what you understand. If you don't understand something, you can't analyze it. I can't analyze American politics, like I said, because I don't understand it. I'm sitting at home and consuming it on television, just like you guys are. So I will not analyze it. But I can analyze sexism because I am a woman who lives it every day.
Yes.
So that's my life experience that I will put into a movie review analysis. So if I have experienced trolling on Twitter, that's a part of my life experience that goes into whatever I create, whether it is a caption for an Instagram post or a 1,000-word review of a film. You absorb everything.
Yeah.
And a film critic is not just a film critic, right? A film critic is a fully rounded human being
Yep.
who has interests outside of cinema, and those interests shape your personality. I'm interested in science. I'm interested in history. I'm interested in cultures, languages, and that shapes me who I am as a film critic, which is how I communicate through my videos. That's my communication with the world. So objectivity न्यूज़ पीस नहीं है ये. आप न्यूज़ नहीं दे रहे हो कि ये फिल्म रिलीज हो गई है और इसको 5 में से 4 स्टार मिल गए फाइनल, बस, और कोई ओपिनियन मायने नहीं रख. नहीं, ये मैं क्यों लिख रही हूँ 1,000 वर्ड्स अपने अंदर से निकाल के, जिससे कि एक एनालिसिस हो सके, एक कॉन्वर्सेशन हो सके. और एक फिल्म के बारे में लिखना एक अलग क्राफ्ट है unto itself.
Correct.
A film critic is creating something. A film critic is
Yep.
not just reacting to what they've seen, which is what a lot of YouTube channels and different things are doing right now. They're watching a film and then they're doing a live stream, 1 hour live stream of what they thought of it. That's a reaction.
Yeah,
You're not
reaction videos.
you're not creating anything. You're not contributing to the discourse in any way.
This charge, so to speak, is thrown at the industry that you work in a lot, that you would cease to exist if there was no cinema. Your industry is thriving on the back of cinema, and that cinema which is being derided by you. How do you react to that?
I don't, because
Yeah.
it's a stupid argument made by people who don't understand how film criticism and film appreciation and analysis works. We're not sitting here to poke holes at work. We are only
Correct.
here to generate conversation. So work reaches more people. There's for example, something like The Great Indian Kitchen. How do you think that film is reaching so many new people? Because people who are watching it are talking about it. It's a
Talking about
snowball
it.
effect, right? And film critics are pushing that film forward. A film like Sir, which is such a wonderful film.
Yep.
Anybody who watched the film was like, you have to watch this film. You guys have to go and watch this movie. It's amazing. Now it's on Netflix and we're just tweeting about it all the time. So if you make a shitty film, then, we're going to say it's a shitty film. If you make a good film, we're going to say it's a good film. So if people are sitting and saying, oh, you are only there to make fun of cinema, then you don't really understand what we are doing. And that's fine. I am not going to educate you. It's not my job to educate you. And I'm not interested in educating somebody who says, फिल्म नहीं होती तो तुम्हारा करियर नहीं होता. हाँ, नहीं, फिल्में नहीं होती तो एक्टर्स का करियर, वरुण धवन का करियर नहीं होता. What's your point?
हाँ.
Point
Yes,
क्या है
yeah.
तुम्हारा?
मतलब क्रिटिक्स आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग द ऑडियंस. अगर तुम फिल्म बना के ऑडियंस को इंसल्ट कर रहे हो ऐसी फिल्म बना के, तो क्रिटिक्स भी तुम्हारी फिल्म की इंसल्ट करेंगे ना.
देखो, फिल्में जो होती है ना, एक विजुअल लैंग्वेज होती है ना, और हर एक लैंग्वेज को इंटरप्रेट करने के लिए चाहिए होता है कोई, क्योंकि अगर आपके ऊपर पूरे दिन जगह जगह से विजुअल्स आ रहे हैं, ऑलराइट, वी आर bombarded with visuals in the age that we live in,
Correct.
constantly. This conversation is a visual conversation. Your phone that's beeping right now is showing you Instagram visuals. That's a visual
Yep.
conversation.
Hmm.
And cinema is a very potent visual conversation. What I am doing is I'm interpreting it via my own lens, and then
Hmm.
it's up to you if you like my interpretation or if you would like another interpreter to interpret it in a way that you understand better. So you choose your film critic, choose your publication. You don't like me, don't listen to me, go find somebody else. I am not pissed off with that. That doesn't offend me that you don't like my analyses of films. That's fine.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So I can relate to what you're saying in my own life as well. So I follow sports a lot, and there are a few analysts that I like, and there are a few analysts that I don't. So
Yeah.
after every game, I go to their YouTube channels, go to find them and listen to them. What were their thoughts on the game?
Yeah,
And
and if you
if
don't
I,
like somebody, don't watch them, man.
yeah,
Conversations are complicated. Conversations are not simple. Conversations should not be simple. Conversations should be layered. They should be complicated. And they should encourage you to think for yourself. News channels are giving you information. So when you are
Are they?
questioning news
are they
channels, they're
are they
supposed to be. Their
really?
job is to give you information, right? Where people are
Yeah.
99% people are consuming news channels and taking their word for whatever they're saying. So you
Yeah, they are.
question them. You say that this is not the truth. You're lying to me. You're not telling me the truth. A film review is an analysis. There is no truth or true or false to it. It is what it is. We've all seen the film. This is what I think of it. A cricket match, we've all seen it. This is what I make of the match, and this is
Hmm.
where I think they went wrong, or this is where, we need probably focus on this a little bit more. Different things.